Hey, and welcome back to Talk a Better World. I'm SirFelixTheCat.
And I'm Hawk.
And today we are going to kind of pitch a new series that we're going to be doing within our podcast. Every Monday, we do a podcast that starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. And we decided to kind of liven it up by the last episode of every month. We're going to do a new series called, I forgot the name of it.
Survive, Thrive, or Die.
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah. So we're going to see if we can survive this world, we would thrive in this world, or if we would just outright die. This is going to be worlds involving video games or movies or something like that. Something that's a world that is different than our own.
Yep.
Similar to today's. We were going to kind of talk about the road in a way. At least that world of the road, not going into like all the details of, having a kid with us and all the stuff that would happen to that poor kid.
No, that kid would be so screwed, dude. I would probably eat the kid.
But they would get a Coke at least once.
Yeah, you got to fatten him up a little bit.
Yeah, and we're not like outdoorsmen. We're not like super survivalists. No. We don't have bunkers like filled with like different MREs and whatnot. But we do spend a lot of time looking up things that we find interesting, and survival of different situations is pretty interesting to us. Mm-hmm. Like one thing that I've learned is simple things like, how to make a water filter, which, yeah, you would need plastic bottles or something like that, but you can at least use things around you to survive. Mm-hmm. You were talking about how you can make a hotbed.
Yeah, like a bed that stays hot, or a fire that's technically underground so people can't see it from far away, because fires can bring you a lot of aid and help, but could also get you killed in a survival situation, depending on what the situation is.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I don't think they cover enough in like video games. If you have like a camp situation, usually your camp is like a big fire in the middle of the place and you guys are all just huddled around it, and that's pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Under most situations.
Yeah, like if there are intelligent enemies about too, like that's just the moment you light up a fire, it's like, hey, come kill me and take my stuff. So
yeah, like put yourself in the world of Fallout, like one of the Fallout games. If you're sitting there with your companion and you're around a big fire, you're going to draw in some like bandits. You're going to draw in a super mutant. Something's going to see you, and that's going to be the end of you.
Giant bugs.
Yeah. Stay out of Vegas.
Death claws. Oh God.
Yeah. So we're just hoping that people might find this one interesting. It's something that we have talked about quite a few times. What would we do if we were in X world? Like, say you were transported to the world of one of the Final Fantasy games, and no, you're not going to be Cloud. You're not going to be one of these main characters. We're just going to be us, kind of in a role-playing Dungeons and Dragons style type mindset.
Yeah, it's like a thought experiment, and we just want to be. I mean, we're nobodies, so we're going to be nobodies in these scenarios, which I think is the best way to approach it. Because it's easy to say, "Oh, I'm the hero, so I can do X, Y, and Z." But if you just took any one of us, you or I or anybody who might happen to see this, and plopped us into any of these worlds, you're not going to have a good time.
Yeah, you're not just going to bust out and be like, Omni-slash every enemy and I win.
Yeah.
Not the case. But yeah, we'll be approaching this from multiple different angles. One of like actually surviving, like we have to understand how to get food in this world, like how to go about that. If we need to make money, we have to understand kind of how to do that. Luckily, in a lot of video games, it's defeat X enemy and they just magically poop out money. So there's that, depend on the world. But say you're also in another Bethesda game, Elder Scrolls. You don't just defeat an enemy and pop out money unless it's like a human type character who had money on them.
Yeah, and maybe we could take these worlds, and we'll have to spitball this, but take a little bit more of a realistic approach to some of these things. Like if we're in the Elder Scrolls and we kill a bandit, maybe we could find money on a bandit, but we're not going to get money or anything like there's a chance you could get money from like a bear or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that will rule out.
Yeah, Fido ate some coins. I killed Fido. I got money.
Yeah, I found a legendary sword in a wolf.
Yeah, but yeah, so if you guys do have any interest in this, if this sounds like something cool to you, then check us out. We're going to be doing our first one on the 28th of this month, February 28th, and yeah, we'll see how that goes, and we hope to see you there.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yep, so you guys take care.
Stay safe.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Give us a like if you enjoyed it, and dislike it if you didn't.
Let us know what you think about the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Tell your mom.